Hey everyone, my name is Krishan and I'm here to help you how you can create or play with your advanced pricing module in Siloh Pro theme. So this is the very recent module which provided by Siloh Pro theme and with the new customization power. So let's back to the page editor and we're gonna see this module with the two steps. First is a content and second is a style. So if you go here inside the content, we get heading, billing, cards, and table settings. Inside the settings, you can add only content. And for styling, here you can add only styling parts. So let's start with the content. Here you can add the content of headings, which this, choose the best plan for you. Second thing is billing, which is monthly and annually, which is this one. And this one is the price toggle between monthly and annually. You can set anything. It depends on you, annually or weekly or quarterly, it depends on you. Third thing we get is the cart. Now this is a bit complicated. I've created 4 carts here. Inside of cart, I get 3 settings: top settings, middle sections, and bottom sections. So inside top sections or settings, if I go here, I get the image, feature image type, which is this one. It is set default icon. You see the icon, you can change this image SVG or icon. So a second settings is the tag, which is this one, currently set to best value. I can change anything, whatever I want, only value or date, whatever you want the text, the tag text. Third is the rich text. So rich text is very powerful inside the HubSpot module because it gives you so many flexibility to write your content between the heading tag or the paragraph or the icon, bold, italic, or underline. You can add this, like if you go here and add underline, save changes. So this changed the underline. So it's very powerful. You can do so many things with the rich text provided by the HubSpot itself. If I go here, it's back to normal. Oops. Underline and I change. Okay. So fourth thing is the terms and condition, which is this one. If you don't want the terms and condition, just remove here. It will go, just remove from here, apply change, and the terms and condition above the button will be disappear. Here, you can see here. Copy this and do back to normal. Even I can set here icon, which is very good feature. I change. Okay, then I think top section is done. Now go back to middle section. First I get the currency. You can set here anything, dollar, European, whatever you like based on your country. Second thing is actual amount. So actual amount is this cutout price and the amount is the discount amount. This one is actual amount, this one is annually actual amount. So I can add I add here the I button so you can understand. So this price is will visible price switcher. So price switcher is this one. If I go here demo, I click this annually, so the price will be go to annually, and you can set individual price on individual cards. Back to normal. So this one is the actual amount, this one is actual amount annually. Then you can set the actual amount, which is after discount $20. After that I set the amount here annually, which is after the set to annually. I get here the actual amount of this annual price, and this one is the before discount, the cutout price. Then I get the button link, which is this one, try it free. The button text, then terms and conditions, same you can remove from here as well. And then we got the bottom section. After the, if I go here, middle section, yeah, this one is the bottom section. If I go here, thing is a bit different because you get so many things here. Let's start with the point headings. So this one is key features, this one. After that, we get a fields group inside here. If I go to settings, which is this one, I've set the different icons so you can understand. This one is arrow down, which is this. And the text is list, calendar, and pipeline management. This one. You can set anything, any number. I've set a 4. I can set 3, 2, 1 based on my requirements. And third, this one is the table of content pop-up text. So this one belongs to this. See all features. I can set here, click here. So what this thing's doing is, if I go here and click this, I get the top table of content. So how are you going to set this content? This one is settings available inside the content, which is this one. Cards, advanced pricing, the content section. Here, heading, billing, cards, and this one is table content, which belongs to this. So first, we're going to set the essential, headers. So I go here, headers. Here, the list of the headings, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 headings are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can set 4, 3, depending on my requirements. I click here. This one is blank, which is this one. I go to second. This is essential. So I've set the total 5 headings. So this one is header. After that, I can set the body content, which is this one. I set here the icon. I can set anything, the text icons based on me. This one is this. So I've set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Because I've set the headings 5. If I go here, so this one is data content. Yes. The rest of the icons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this works as a horizontal. If I go to edit data content, I can so 5 icons. Last one is cross. This one. This part is done. I go here. Table content. Lastly, we get the close button, which is this one. Yeah, this one. I can set an icon, or I can set here a text. It depends on you. So I believe the content part is done. Now it's time to go style part. So inside the style settings, you get so many settings available here. So let's start with the layout, which is this one. So here we get class column text box. This one is tab, and this one is mobile. So currently I have set here a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I click here and change the layout in desktop to 3. Apply change. Cross this. So in desktop 1, 2, 3, I get 3 column. So layouts, I can set here a tab and mobile as well. Let's back to the normal. I change. So next is the heading, which is, I believe, this one. I've set a H2. I can set anything from H1 to H6. If I set here, let's say H4, this one will be changed. See, so back to normal. I change. Oh, sorry. H1 should be H2. Looks very big. Then we go to billing. So discount font, which is, I believe, this one. Discount font, tenure font, and the toggle button color. So let's see this one. If I go to underline, save changes. Oops, billing, I think this one is okay. So this one is discount. I haven't set yet. If I go here and set discount, if I save this, and it should work. Yeah, there we go. So this one is discount text. This one is additional text. You can add here or remove. Currently I haven't added here. Back to normal. billing. So billing, this billing styling belongs to this billing. Back to normal. The tenure font, let's say tenure billing. I believe this one is toggle button color. So this one is toggle button color, and this one is tenure, which is monthly and annually. Currently set the 1.69. If I go to underline, just for check, just to ensure. Yeah, so it is working. So this one is billing. Remove the underline. The billing part is done. Now we go to card sections. So this covers the entire card, this individual, sorry, entire cards. So the styling of the border, the background, the hover color is inside this card setting. I go here, cards. This one is spacing, cover-ups, currently set to 18 pixel top and bottom, and from side 12 pixel. If I change this to, let's say, 40 pixel, just to see the changes. The spacing has been increased. So if I go back to normal 12 pixel, if I change this, spacing will be reduced. Yeah, back to normal. So this one is spacing. Then we get the border. So I have set here solid CCCCC 100%, 1 pixel length. If I change this to, let's say, 4 pixel and change this to double, apply change. So this will change the border of the card. Okay, it looks much better than the previous one, but still I set this normal so you can see the default value. Arts border, this apply change back to default. Okay, so the corner is the radius, which is this one, currently set to 4 pixel. I can change it to whatever I want, but 4 pixel is looking decent over here, so I'm gonna leave just like that. Cards in the background, we got the background color, the card background color in a dark theme, and the card background on hover. So this is interesting. If I go here and switch to background color, currently set to this dark. It is important to change the background color based on your theme style setting, which I'll cover in future. So I've set here this color. If I change this to, let's say, hmm, say this one, just to see the changes, apply this. Go to update. I refresh this. So this is now a background of the theme, dark theme color. If I switch to normal, now the background color is this one, card background, which is default, and you can set the opacity based on your requirements. Let's back this to normal. I change. So we have covered the card styling. Next, the card top section. So this one covers the icon color, which is this one. If I go here and change the opacity just to see if it's working and apply change. Yeah, it's working. This one is tag background, which is this one, currently set to this. This one is tag font, which is this font. If I go and underline this, save changes. It's working. Now back to normal. Sorry, terms and condition font, which is this one, terms and condition. Yeah, you can set the font, let's say font family, the size, the color, and the bold, italic, underline. So let's back. Oh, so sorry. I've changed. Okay, why did it move? Okay, go back from here. Yep, now it's look fine. And I think the style part, we were in the top section. So top section is cover up, and the middle section, which is similar currency font, which is this one. Then the amount font, which is this one. The after discount amount, which is this one. Let's see the changes, and let's see if it's working. Yep, it's working. It's a very powerful settings provided by the HubSpot. You can set the color, the font family, the sizes, and so on. Then the actual amount font, which is this one is actual amount. This is before discount, and this one is after discount, which is the amount. Then we get the button text color, which is this one. Try it for free. Button text color on hover. Button background. Button background. This one, okay, nice. Button background on hover, black. It's working. Then we get the button size. So button size we can set from H3 to H6. By default, it's taking the paragraph size. Then we get this button spacing. I've set the 8 pixel top button and left right 18 pixel and 18 pixel. I change this to 20 pixel. Yep, it's working. So back to normal. I've added the margin bottom for this spacing. You can add anything you want. And plus I can set the border here in the button. I've set nothing here. Corner radius 6 pixel, which is looking average good. Terms and condition font, which is this one below the button. Change. Okay, so this part is done. Now cart's bottom section is similar, which is this one. The point heading spacing, which is this the spacing of the entire of this, which is top from 12 pixel. Then point heading set to H5. From H3 to H5 you can set anything. Point heading color, which is set here, which is this one, this color. Point heading font width, yeah, it's a semi-bold. You can set anything from normal. Normal is 400, medium is 500, and semi-bold is 600. So depend on your requirements, you can set. Point icon color, which is this one. Point text color set to nothing because the default theme setting, it's coming from the default theme setting. If you haven't provided anything here, it will take from the theme setting color, the text color, the primary color. I believe this is the primary color. So the primary color works inside the paragraph. The div and button should be inside the primary color, and the secondary color is for heading tags like H1 to H6. Then table of content pop-up font. So this one is this. I've set the DM sense color set to this, as you can see. Sorry for the background noise. After that, we got the table content styling. So currently it's set to DM sense. If I change this to this, let's see if it's working. Set the update, refresh. Okay, go here, click here. Yeah, the font border has been increased. Sorry, the font family has been increased. So Back this to normal. It looks a bit weird. Go here. Yeah, it looks a bit weird. And increase to table border as well. So let's go back and do the 1 pixel save. Then we can set the table body font, which is this one. Close button text, which is this one. I haven't set yet anything over here. If I set there, I can change the color, the button text color from here. Update this. Close button spacing. So this one currently set to 8 pixel. This one I haven't set anything. If I add here a text from table of content close button, if I add text here, this style will be implemented. So currently there is no text, so I don't see any changes. Close button background color is nothing. Close button border, I can set, I can create this as a button. Currently there is nothing. You can set, depends on you. Okay, so I think everything is covered up from content and the style. Thank you for watching, and I hope you understand that this tutorial, or let's say this guide. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.